Amethyst and Judy fight to stay in the game. Now on Big Brother Cheesecake 6 Hockey Sticks. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 6 Hockey Sticks. It's day 28 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Steven of the Eastern Conference is the head of household. He nominated Judy and Rhonda for eviction, but Rhonda won the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Press Your Luck Golden Power Veto competition, chose to use it on herself, and that meant that Steven nominated Amethyst in her place. And this means tomorrow either Amethyst or Judy will be evicted. Who will it be? You'll find out tomorrow. And what will their plea speeches be? We'll find out shortly. But first, this is the first week where it's not very clear-cut as to who's going to be voted out, where both nominees want to stay, where there isn't sort of an obvious vote, or somebody quits, or somebody just doesn't really fight that hard. And so the house guests in all of their alliance chats were very torn on who to vote out. It was definitely interesting, even though I think there was originally a general consensus one way. I think there was a lot of chit-chat, and there were some people who were saying, well, this person told me they were voting off Judy, but then in another chat, the same person told me they were voting off Amethyst. Or, this person said they were voting off Judy, but I don't know if they will. Or this person said they're not sure, but then they told another person that they're voting off Amethyst. And so there was a lot of that going around. And I don't think, even though the vote might not be close, like it might end up where people realize who's going to go and then they all vote that way, I think it has the potential to be a close vote. And hopefully our first close vote of the season, because we've had 3 very lopsided votes. We had a 13-1, 12-1, and then a 10-2. So, boring. So it would be nice if we had a bit of a closer vote. Sorry to scare the 2 ladies, but I mean, just, for entertainment purposes. I will also say that the plea speeches of Amethyst and Judy were both very impressive. Judy submitted a video, which normally I don't allow, because normally I want everybody to, endure my voice. But I didn't say you couldn't, so I allowed it. But even so, both Amethyst and Judy had really good points and came off really, really well. And, that's impressive. So they fought, and I'm impressed with that. So today I was sleepy all day. I think the weather, it was raining all day. It just made me sleepy. Like, I actually, for the first time ever, fell asleep during Dancing with the Stars. And then Bruno would wake me up by going, wow! That was fantastic! So I don't know, I had a sleepy day. Yesterday I also had Arby's, though. That was just, there's something about that food. I don't know what it is about Arby's. It's just sex. That's all it is. I had 2 bacon, beef, and cheddars and a large curly fries and an iced tea. Oh, so good. And even the poutine, you wouldn't think a poutine is good with the curly fries. Poutine is good too. Like, everything is just really good. And even somebody mentioned their turkey sandwiches. Also sex. So, sex all around. Okay. Before we get to the plea speeches, I'm actually going to give the rules to the next head of household competition here, so that you can't really prepare for this one, but it'll be interesting to see how maybe some people strategize. So, the next head of household competition is called the Big Brother Jigsaw Cafe, and here's how it works. This is a brand new competition. Don't worry, you don't have to do any jigsaw puzzles, but I have 10 jigsaw puzzles of food. I will show you the puzzle in its 100-piece form, and you have to guess what the food item is just from the image of the scrambled puzzle pieces. The first person in the main group chat to correctly identify the food item gets 1 point. And at the end of 10 questions, the person with the most points is the new head of household. If you give a wrong answer, there is no penalty. However, you only get to give one answer per question. And your answers must be specific. So if the food item is bacon-wrapped Brussels sprouts, you have to say the bacon. It doesn't have to necessarily be wrapped, but bacon has to be in there. If you just say Brussels sprouts, it's not enough. So I'm looking for the full answer to get the point. And in the event of a tie, there will be a tie-breaking question. And remember, some of you thought the twist would be over. No. Whichever conference wins gets safety for their entire conference. So girls, you're going to be down to 5 at the end of this week. You really, really, really need this win. All the girls get to play. That's 6. Stephen is outgoing head of household. You don't get to play. So 6 boys on 6 girls. In the event the evicted house guest wins, the next girl who finished in second place will get head of household. Okay, now it's time to get to the plea speeches. So Amethyst, Judy, in just a few moments your house guests will be casting their votes to evict one of you. Voting is now open and will close at 8:45 p.m., which is when the competition takes place. The competition will take place on Messenger at 8:45. Should only take about 15 minutes. So Amethyst, Judy, this is your last chance to plead your case with one brief, and neither of you were brief, but that seems to be the theme every season. JoJo started that trend. It's very annoying, where he just recites the Bible passages. And then Curtis picked that up in season 4 and 5. So I'm curious who this season's Dalai Lama is, if you will. But okay, let's start off with Amethyst. You're up. Jeez, hello, it's me, Amethyst, aka Frankie from Grace and Frankie. My husband, Saul, left me. He was sticking it in Robert's poop chute, and I was like, jeez, hello. But that's okay, because I'm going to be making dildos with my friend Grace. I love dildos. I also love chakras. Oh, my gosh, and I'm an artist. Jeez, hello. Oh, my gosh. And I like Del Taco. Del Taco is delicious. Oh, Grace, you've got to try Del Taco. Oh, don't just go to Red Lobster. Try Del Taco. Hi, everyone. I want to start by saying that it's been a pleasure playing in this game and meeting you all. While it is an unconventional week to be up as a replacement nom, I invite you all to take the opportunity to vote based on how you see fit to best continue your game. I extend the thought to reflect on how you want to play this game and with who, where you see this game going, and the steps you'll need to make to get there. And if your husband is fucking his lawyer friend, he's probably gay. I have zero interest in tearing down a fellow player. That's not the style I wish to play this game by. I simply hope that the conversations had and relationships made will give you enough insight to make this decision for yourself. If you're still unclear, I would greatly appreciate you reaching out to chat in hopes you get that clarity. I have a son, Coyote, who's hot cha-cha-cha. Andrew wants to fuck him. Whatever way you lay your vote, I wholeheartedly respect it. I can assure you I'm nowhere near ready to pack my bag, so I plead for your consideration and hopefully vote to stay. Okay, thank you, Amethyst. And Judy, you're up next. This courtroom's out of order. You know what, Officer Bird? Just play the video. Just play the video. That's enough evidence, Officer Bird. Just play the video.
Hello, everyone. I decided to make a quick little video and instead of writing something out, because sometimes when you write stuff, it always doesn't come across the way that you want to say it. Sometimes people take things the wrong way, whether it's good or bad. So here I am letting you know that I enjoy this game and being in it, even though it has no drama. Let's get some goddamn drama going. No, I'm not really the drama type. I don't know. We'll see. But I would love to stay and continue to play this game and see how it goes. I really hope that you keep me and we can continue on and go from there. So good luck to Amy and all the best to her or myself, I guess. And thank you to everyone that has any sort of consideration to keep me. I really appreciate it because I really do want to stay and continue on. Okay, thank you. Bye.
We are done. We are done. Goodbye. Step out. Okay. So that's that. Who will be evicted? We're going to find out tomorrow. I'm going to be sad to lose either one of both. Did I scare you? Either one of them, because they both played a great game and have been such great friends and great sports. And Amethyst, Judy, I love both of you. I love everybody in this game, but I especially love the two of you. Okay. With that said, Amethyst or Judy, who will be evicted? Watch tomorrow, and they will lose their shot at the $600 cash prize and fail to clinch a spot in the playoffs. And we will crown a new head of household in the Jigsaw Cafe. I'm Andrew Shevsik-Moonves. Take care, and remember, good hockey players play where the puck is. Great hockey players play where the puck is going to be. Good night.